Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Pedro and in today's video we are back with something special for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you are not aware, on the 6th of September 2022, Disney Dreamlight Valley was released as open beta. You needed to buy one of the 3 packages to play the game. Until this day is still in open beta, but a lot has happened and we are here to have a look in one of the things that came with Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're gonna have a look in the star paths, how many star paths we had, and we're gonna have a top 10, at least for me, of the items, just the items. In a future video I will do the clothes, and maybe not, I will do the motifs, because for me the motifs, it's what is the weakest on the star path. I know if you use the custom designs for making dresses and clothes, so the touch of magic feature, of course you will be interested in the motifs. But after 1 year, in my personal opinion, I don't get too much use of the motifs. Maybe now with the furniture I'm gonna start using it more, so I'm quite excited. But today we are focusing on the items, so decoration items, and I'm gonna show you my top 10. Of course, this is my opinion, this is what I like, but please feel free to leave in the comments down below what was the favorite items you had coming from the star paths. So without further ado, let's deep dive into the video. So today we are talking about star paths. Today, on the 5th of the 9th of 2023, it means tomorrow it will be the celebration of the first anniversary of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So far, during this first year, we had 6 star paths, all of them surrounding around a theme. And what is star path? Star path is a way of you having some duties. Of course, it's you need to pay to have access to it. Most likely you need to pay 1 if you're not spending left and right the currency of the game, the moonstones. So if you buy 1 package, then if you play kind of regularly, you can get the moonstones back and then spend in the next star path, and so on so forth, and you will always have this currency floating to go forward and forward for you to get more and more things in the game. Of course, this is exclusive items per star path through the year. We don't know so far if these items, when the game is released for free, it will be released in some kind of the store, like a package of the best of this star path, the best of that star path, for actually money price. I will guarantee you it will be always cheaper to have done the star path, because this is a way of the game and the developers of the game to earn some extra cash, because they know these items are on demand and they are popular, and some people start later playing the game than other people I played since day 1. And did I make all star paths? No, I did not. Do I regret? Yes, I do. So if you're interested, please do not skip star paths, because you will regret it sooner or later. Even if you look into it and at the moment you think, I have nothing that I will like, believe me, you will have use for it. But without more drama, let's deep dive into it. During this year, we had 6 star paths. 6 star paths, and the first one was the Pixar Fest star path. This star path was all based in Pixar. It had things from the Incredibles. It had things from uh, Coco, Up, the movie Up. We had something from Buzz Lightyear. It was super cool. Was a little bit testing the waters. It was the best star path, I think, depends. But because a lot of people missed it, it had some very exclusive items for people who actually play at that time that they are kind of rare these days. The second star path was my favorite one, was the villain's star path. And of course, in the top 10 today, you will see plenty of items from here. We will talk about it. You will love it, and it's amazing. A villain star path was based, of course, in Halloween and villains, my favorite characters. The next star path was the festive star path. And guess what? Yeah, this was the one I didn't made it. I didn't even bought it. It was not like I bought it and then, oh, I didn't finish. No. I sit down, I look into it, and I was like, no, this is not for me. Oh, yeah, it's not enough things to decorate Christmas in the valley. Yeah, no. Do I regret? Yes, I do. Please, Game Loft, bring back the festive star part some way. Please, I beg. Okay, still the next star part to the festive star part, all Christmassy, was the centennial star path. I hope I'm saying this correct. The centennial star path was all about 100 years of Disney celebration and was very cool. Everything was very iridescent and silvery and was pretty cool. We had very good items there. Was I think the weakest one compared to many others. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion. But overall, was good. It was good. The next star path we had is the Disney Park Star Path, and what a blast! This one was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. This is another one of my favorites. I was not expecting to be, and it was so good. With the rides, like one of them you see in my screen. They're massive, yes, but they are so cool. And it's like, they are animated, they work. What? And finally, the last one we had was The Wonders of Pixar. Again, a mixture of Pixar themes. We had some Turning Red, Elementals. We had Inside Out. It was a little bit of fun, a little bit weak, but it have one of my favorite items. So after all of this presentation, let's deep dive and talk about my top 10 items from the star paths. Starting in number 10, and is not a casualty that I'm where I am in my valley, and we have the Late Rise Bench, and it's from Villain's star path. So here it is on the floor. I never ever thought that Disney will give us a coffin. When you think about Disney, you don't think about coffins, but here we are. And yeah, this is my number 10 and is not alone. Number 10, I decided to put it to, because it was very hard to make this list, the Magic Balloons bundle, and this is from the Disney Parks Star Path. It's super cute. It's very different from the balloons. It's nothing special overall, but I really like them. They are super cool. You have different types of Mickey balloons. You have the Fairy Dust Girl balloon. You have the Wally, Simba. Ah, it's so cool. I really, really like it. In number 9, we have the Manta Ray from the Wonders of Pixar. It's very difficult to show this, but this is an exclusive inside item. I love how it looks. It looks like it's made of stained glass, put it all together to make this shape. I love stained glass. And it's so cool. I really, really like it. I think it's one of the best items of this star path. So it's a well-deserved number 9. In number 8, we had something called the Well of Souls, and it's from the Villain Star Path. Look at this beauty. Look at the sounds it makes. It's so cool. This just reminds me of Hercules with the girls who cut the string and the souls come screaming.
Darling, hold that mortal's thread of life good and tight.
I adore this item. It's a very, very well placed. Number 8 is from the Villain Star Path. It's nothing extremely elaborated item. It's a very, very simple animated item, but it's so good. I really like it. And it's very, very good to put in the Forgotten Lands, to decorate with it. It's really, really good. In number 7, you have to look into this. Is one of my favorite items. Is this park benches. The park benches are from the Disney parks. It's so good. It's like the green, it's like metal. The details into this bench. Can you look into this? You have the suns. They really fit very well one against another if you want to put it into sides. I adore this item. It's so good. It's so good. This park bench from this star path. Wow. Wow. Let's jump into number 6. We have the Vitoscope from the Centennial Star Path. And unfortunately, from that star patch, this is the only item I really, really like. It reminds me of being slightly vintage, and I will show you right here. It's so cool. You can turn it on. You have this vintage sound of like black and white Mickey. It's so cool. It's a very, very, very good item. It's very small. It's very simple. I have it here on Minnie's birthday party area. And it's so cool. It's like, it's a very old style vintage camera. And it's a very, very good 6th place. I'm a sucker for this kind of style things, and yeah, it was a very, very good item. I think the best of all items of the Centennial Star Part, in my opinion. In number 5, we had saw it already in this video, but we did not talk about it, and it's a wonderful, wonderful number 5, and is Maleficent's throne. I have it everywhere. It's from the Villain's Star Path. I love how it looks. One of my favorite top 5 items from the Star Path. And don't forget, we are just choosing items from the Star Path. I love love Maleficent's throne. It's so good. It's so well done. I actually can't wait to have Maleficent in the village here, in the biomes. Please give me Maleficent. I really, really want her to be sitting in her throne. I think it's gonna be iconic. Iconic. And it's a wonderful, wonderful level 5. It's so good. Next, we have 2 items. One of them I do not own. It's from the festive star part. This meaning the Christmas star part. And I regret it so much to not have this item. I saw a lot of people using it in a lot of decorations. It's so good looking. And is the hot cocoa stand. I regret it so much. It's so cute. You have like this red banner. It's like all made of wood. It reminds me of Christmas markets. Like very German-like Christmas markets. Together with a hot cocoa stand, the Space Ranger suit. This all happened before we had Buzz in our valleys. And I really like Buzz. I love Toy Story overall. It's one of my top 5 franchises. I cry all the time at the end of 3, yes. And I love Buzz. And Buzz for me, it was super, super good to have it in the valley. I adore this suit. This came in the first star part. At the time, we were not expecting to be so massive. It's huge. It's like your character size. So basically, you can wear this suit if you want, but it's a decoration item. I love how it looks. And yeah, this is my number 4. Number 3. Oh boy, are you ready? We are arriving to the top 3 items. And in number 3, this is very hard for me. So number 1, 2, and 3, I love all the items I'm gonna show it. But if I needed to put it in a range, this one will be number 3. But don't get me wrong. It's... in all the items was provided by StarPatch is one of my ultimate favorite items. And the unique item favorite from this specific star pad. It's like I cannot even express how I love this item. So in number 3, we have the red panda pillars. Both of them. Okay, you have 2 of them. They are separated. You needed to claim separated, but both of them. I adore this item. I was wanted to have more statues like Eric's statue. And wow, this red panda statue, it's so good. It's so good. This came from the Wonders of Pixar. And oh my god, I can't express how I adore these statues. The color, the stone. You have some green kind of mossy vibe. It's like the detail of this statue. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's like the mossy, the lines, the very good. One of the best items, in my opinion. And a very, very well-deserved number 3. For number 4, we have something really, really special. Something that is only allowed to have inside, unfortunately. I wish we can use it outside, but let's have a look into it. The floating candles. The floating candles came from the villain star pad. I'm a Harry Potter sucker. You can think whatever you like. I grew up with Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. And when I saw these candles, I was like, oh my god, do Disney need to pay rights to Warner Brothers to do this? Question mark. Of course not, because it's just flying candles. But it's so Hogwarts, like, I couldn't skip it. It's the floating candles you can see here on the roof. It's pretty cool. And in number 1, we have 2 items. 2 items. They are iconic. They are legendary, in my opinion. And they are so good. They deserve number 1. These items, we're gonna make people jealous who don't have it. I will tell you about it because they are good. First of all, we have the MP Up balloon. I adore this item. And maybe people think, oh, but why do you like this item so much? I love this item because it's ginormous. And something I like for decorating my valley is to have very big items. The detail adventure is out there. This was from the first star path. No one was expecting after how, like, you know, when Eric gives you the boat prototype and he's like, a mini boat, and everyone was hoping to be big, and then this one everyone was like, oh yeah, a balloon, and everything was so small, so everyone was thinking it's gonna be small. And when we start placing it, we saw this being like real life size thing, and it's good. Very colorful. It's good. It's really good. It's a unique item, very distinguished. I have no words. It's like, it's really good. But this is not alone. And the second item, I put it in my top 1, is the Pal-Around Pixar. This item, it's beautiful. It's really big. I'm having so much difficulty having it on frame. It's really big. It have light. It have music now. It's so cool. You can delete all the other rides. I don't care. Please give me the Pal-Around. I believe this will make a lot of people jealous too in the future if you did not participate in this parks, celebrating park star path. It's so good. It was so good. It's so good. I love these items, and I hope you do too. Let me know. We arrived to the end. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about my top 10? Let me know in the comments, what is your top 3, your favorite items from the Star Path exclusively. And here you have it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the video if you enjoy it. Let's celebrate together 1 year of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm super excited to see more. In the next video, we're gonna have a look in the Star Path outfits. We're gonna do our top 10. Let me know what was the items you most like in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and about me, I will see you all in the next one.